Hello everybody, it's JP Bricks, and today I'll be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars AT-AT vs Tauntaun Microfighter. This is set number 75298, comes with 205 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $20 in the US. And on the bottom right, you can see the two figures, Luke Skywalker and the AT-AT driver. And it is also Series 8 of the Microfighters series. And you got the Tauntaun and the AT-AT with a really nice background for Hoth. And then on the top, it shows you the actual size of Luke. And it back shows you some different angles, as well as the other Microfighter that came out the same time. I actually did build that and do a review on it, but it also shows you some features of the set. And the first minifigure is the AT-AT driver, and he has some nice printing on the legs, and it also goes to the waist, and some pretty cool printing on the torso as well as the back. Then you have his helmet, which looks really cool with all the different colors, and his headpiece, which is actually the same headpiece used for Lex Luthor. And he also has a stud shooter as well as a little visor so we could see the enemies. And the next minifigure is Luke Skywalker, which is exclusive to the set. He has an exclusive headpiece, but we'll start off with the legs. He has some nice printing on the legs, also some small waist printing, and he does have a pretty cool torso print with some belts as well as the back. And then you have his helmet, which is just the tan brown helmet with the white goggles on the top, and you could also take that off and put it on the bottom so it goes over his face. And if you take his head or helmet off, you can see his headpiece, which is brand new mold, has a pretty cool face for the first one, and it also has those white straps or whatever around him to keep him warm. And then he has a second face, which is also pretty cool. And I really like these unique faces. They're not kind of basic, they're kind of cool and unique. And he also comes with a stud shooter as well as his lightsaber. So really cool figure, and I really do like the new headpiece for him. And here's the AT-AT and Tauntaun. We'll first take a look at the AT-AT, and it's a pretty simple model, but really cool. The front, you have the visor, which is a print, which is pretty cool. And then you have the two guns on the side, as well as the bottom. There's two. And then I don't really like the stud showing. I feel like they could have tiled it off, but it's still kind of cool. And it also moves around, so you can move the head and position it to however you want, which is pretty nice. And then in the seat, you have some controls for the pilot or the driver and some more little details there. And that's where you would put your figure, which is the AT-AT driver. And you could just put him in right there where his feet fit. And he looks pretty cool in it. You also have some more details on the side as well as the back. And then you have the four legs, which do move pretty well. You also have the feet, which move, so you could kind of position it to whatever you want. You can make it look like he's walking or moving or something like, or you could have him in a just standing position. But really cool microfighter. It definitely has a lot of posing in it, which you don't usually get, but very nice. And it just looks really cool as a microfighter. And I'll take a look at the Tauntaun, which is first time we're ever seeing a Tauntaun brick built, which is very nice. You have some nice pieces used for the feet in the bottom, and it kind of curves up on the side. And then you have the middle part where the figure would sit, which is Luke, and he just sits on those two studs. And there's also a clip here for his lightsaber or his stud shooter. And then the back, there's like a little backpack, I believe, and his tail, which does move too. So that's kind of nice. And then the other side, there's another clip for his visor piece. And in the front, he has a little white belly with two hands, which are kind of cute. They can move up and down however you want to angle that. And then you have the head, which slopes up. And you also have this piece so we could hold him and ride him like a horse almost. Then you have his two horns on the side, as well as this nice one white circle print for the eyes, which look pretty cool. And then you got his mouth here in the front, as well as two little ears with those feather pieces. So pretty cool build for the Tauntaun, definitely unique and something that I didn't think LEGO would actually ever do. And this set comes with two instructions. First instruction shows you how to build the AT-AT and shows you how to do that. And in the back, there is piece count right there, win, as well as some ads for other sets that came out January and March, I believe. But you can show the figures, and it also shows you the Skywalker Saga game for an ad. And then the second Instruction manual shows you how to build the Tauntaun, and just shows you how to build that. Nothing in the back other than this pretty cool picture. I believe this is the same as the back of the box art, but it's nice that they put this on the back instead of like the win or something else. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.